r/AskReddit. What's something that screams middle class? Owning throw pillows in sufficient quantity to suffocate an entire rugby team at the same time. Having an older outside fridge in your garage. Usually a base model early 2000s fridge that still runs, but didn't make the cut when mom remodeled. Having a 2-car garage that's so full of random shit that you can only get one car in it. Shopping at Target because you are tired of Walmart's bullshit. Target is great. It's clean. Doesn't smell like depression and employment suicide. There aren't many people there, and Apple Pay. Going out on family trips in a big family car. The struggle to gain financial aid when you are in college because you aren't poor enough to get any help, neither are you rich enough to pay for it yourself. You always have snacks in the pantry, but the kids always complain there's nothing to eat. Their less privileged friends think you're rich. Their rich friends think you're cooler than their own parents. You have nice things, but no money to easily replace them other than financing. You buy stuff on a credit card and pay it off over a couple months. You drive vehicles that look average and easily blend into traffic, are pretty dependable, and you focus on function and dependability. You do some of your own maintenance, or all if you're skilled enough. You don't live paycheck to paycheck, but you feel like you do. You put some money in savings for a rainy day. Do your best to keep debt low. Always have a couple, $200 or $300 after everything, but you end up spending it on something. Robot vacuum, Keurig, remote start. Most of your stuff is name brand. You've tried all the off brands to figure out where you can go cheap and where you shouldn't. You say things like crap that's $20 a day, it's just $20. Some years you vacation, some you don't. Some are awesome, some are basic. Hey, I caught you lacking. If you've been enjoying this video so far, be sure to like and subscribe. We upload Reddit videos daily. Don't miss out. A golden retriever. Family road trip to Myrtle Beach. Taking family vacations to Colonial Williamsburg. Mac and cheese hot dogs for dinner, but it's Kraft mac and cheese and all beef hot dogs. Thinking you grew up in a poor family until you meet someone who actually did grow up in a poor family. Buying most of your designer goods at TJ Maximum and Mars Halls. Having a living room that barely gets used and a family room. Or having a living room and a den. Not personally having a vacation house, but having a kinda rundown cabin or beach house that is shared among your entire extended family. Going to a neighborhood picnic and this is the important part, already having everything you need, including paper plates, plastic utensils, and that plastic outdoor tablecloth all folded up in some plastic storage containers in the room that you converted into walk-in storage with shelves for all of your extra shit that you use only once or twice a year and so don't want it in your kitchen. You have a gajillion cases of soda here too. You also have charcoal, lighter fluid, and a grill in the garage or in the utility shed. And of course you have hot dogs or ground beef and buns in the freezer and all necessary condiments in the fridge. Duh. You have all of these extra items handy because you got a good deal at Costco. You have a yard sale on your actual yard and you may go inside when there's no buyers out there. I didn't realize how absent these are in lower class and below neighborhoods until I spent more years living in these kinds of neighborhoods. Probably because the homeless and the addicts will take off with your shit when you're not looking. Everyone in these areas seem to take their sellables to collective yard sales near highways, usually near the supermarkets. All your family vacations are to visit extended family out of state. The good cable package, you know, the one with the BBC, but no movie networks. Your mom was embarrassed for people to know you, and your dad sometimes shopped at thrift stores. You and your siblings mostly had clothes from Target or Sears. Your birthday dinner as a child was always at Pizza Hut. Driving a crossover/SUV, but not actually using it for sport or utility. Having to file taxes. I suppose poor people don't have anything to file, and rich people just have someone else do it for them. Having a basement that's just an old former living room couch, a couple generations old games console, likely with some Guitar Hero controllers next to it, a big ass CRT TV, the laundry, and maybe a dartboard or something. Having subscriptions to things that you don't actually use often if at all, but keeping them because you're either too lazy to cancel or you think, well, one day I'll get around to using it. Subscribe for daily Reddit videos. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. They are much appreciated. Thank you for watching.